coming up. It's black on red in the final round of the sheep herding challenge.
What's with the attitude?
Then, Brenda's latest roadblock sparks a major meltdown from Michelle.
I'm trying to help you. If you won't meet me halfway, well then fine. Think about it.
And as James's deadline draws near...
It's not about the money, man.
If it's not about the money, take the thing off now. Tell him you're going to stay and off we go.
Shannon talks tough about the future.
What will 30 grand give you?
It'll give me time to establish myself again.
As the fat bloke.
Red and black team, congratulations for making it through to the final.
Thanks, Hayley.
Just a reminder, the winner of this challenge will win a 2 kilogram weight advantage going into the next weigh-in.
So today was an all Aussie challenge. We had to handle some sheep and get them in the pen.
The only sheep herding I've ever done is onto my plate.
The rules are the first team to pen 7 sheep will be the winner of today's challenge. Good luck, red and black teams. Take your marks.
Go, Blake.
Go, red team!
Come on, let's go, boys in the hood.
Come on,
Go, Black.
So within seconds of the final round starting, both teams had managed to grab their first sheep. But now, who was going to get it to the pen first?
We got our first sheep, a bit ahead of the girls. Felt good.
Nearly there, red team. Well done. Great job.
Come on, it's 2 kilos advantage.
All we could do today was go slow and steady. Graham's down with a bad shoulder. Poor old Simon, he's got a hamstring problem. And me, well, yeah, my knee's playing up a little bit as well.
Lydia was definitely the wrangler, grabbed them, and then we had Margie and Lisa bringing them in.
Good, good. Red team, you've got 2. Black team, you've got 1. Well done.
That's it, Graham. You hold on to that one. Shane! Get over here!
Black team, you've got 2. Keep it up, guys. You're doing great.
Go, Blacks. Go, Black. Oh, good job, Simon. Job, Black.
She'll get one. Good job, Red. Awesome, Lydia.
Hold on, man.
Come, boys. Come on.
Good work. Good job, Red. Awesome.
Congratulations, red team. That's now 4 sheep penned.
Go.
Yeah, I don't think those sheep took too well to us rather large-sized humans chasing after them. That sheep pulled the wool over my eyes.
The Reds were an absolute powerhouse. There was a moment when I heard Lydia call out,
Margie, I've got 2!
that was devastating.
Marks, it's not a horse love.
I wasn't actually riding the sheep, may I say. I was just kind of straddling it because it wasn't moving.
Red team, you now have 6 sheep penned. 1 to go.
Oh my God, we did it! So winning the challenge today was just awesome. You know, to win it here in the country and to feel so at home and to manage for our team to come together the way that they did. It's just been one of the more memorable experiences of the Biggest Loser camp.
Well, Red Team, in return for your hard work and determination, you're now rewarded with a 2 kilogram weight advantage going into the next weigh-in. Well done.
Well done. Good job.
Well, guys, let's get out of the rain and I'll see you all at weigh-in.
Thanks,
So what do you guys got on today? So we're eating breakfast like normal, any great morning in the Biggest Loser house. The door opens, and much to our surprise, this morning it's not a trainer coming in.
What are you all doing sitting down? I thought you were supposed to be training.
Selena. What a shock. We had no idea that she was coming today. I'm so happy for her that she is here.
Welcome back. Hello.
With Selena returning, it is a big weight off my shoulders, considering that my vote was the one that sent her home. But with the walk, I played the walk fair. By me picking the mystery box, my action brought her back.
Being back is like a second chance for me. I've never been in love. I've never been on a first date. How can anyone think this is beautiful? I want to be thin. Maybe then I can be accepted. I'm going to make the most of the second chance because I need to be here. I need to prove that I can do it. I'm going to be the Selena I know I can be.
We were really looking forward to telling Michelle that the Red Team had won the challenge, and I knew that she would be really happy for us.
How's it all going? What have I missed?
Basically, we won the 2 kilo weight advantage.
You won a 2 kilo weight advantage?
Yes, we did.
Beat the boys. It was nice to see her in that state instead of that controlled trainer Michelle.
Well, we are in now last chance training, so this is the last training session before weigh-in.
Yes.
So let's make it count.
Yes.
Despite the Red Team having won the 2 kilogram advantage in the challenge, it's my job as their trainer to have them win this weigh-in without actually needing it. Just to get you warmed up. No. No. With Brenda sitting out of the challenge, I wanted to have her in this training session show the rest of the team that she was prepared to still do the hard work, and I also wanted to spend some more time with her. No. I'll be here all day until we get this out. Go. Come on, toughen up, Brenda. Toughen up. You can do this. Brenda struggles in the training sessions. That's obvious. Go, Brenda, go, go. But I need to keep pushing her and getting the best out of her. This takes guts. This takes courage. This takes hard work. I want to know that you can go there without crying. Why are you crying? War, death, tragedy, earthquake. Cry. A training session? I don't think so. Go! Yes! 10. Only took about 100 to get 10 out. Yeah, let me walk away, right? All right, well, you're walking away now. What's with the attitude? I just don't understand why I've got to get you to a point where you're crying before I get the best out of you. Brenda, look at me.
I'm fine.
You know what? That. Stand there and can't even look me in the eye and say, I'm fine. You came in here and you knew you weren't fine. You know, you put on this whole facade of you're fine, and then suddenly you burst into tears in a training session. I can't. And then I'm trying to understand why, and then you go, I'm fine. I'm here to do a job. I'm trying to help you. And if you won't meet me halfway, well then fine. Think about it.
Coming up.
Brenda, we need to talk.
Michelle tries to break through Brenda's barriers.
So which is it? Are you fine or do you need help?
And it's decision time.
James, you won temptation, but it came with a catch.
As James's future in the house hangs in the balance.
I am petrified.
I'm here to do a job. I'm trying to help you. And if you won't meet me halfway, well then fine, think about it. After I'd left the training session, I wanted to go and find a piece of Brenda that I knew existed. Brenda, we need to talk.
It was the only reason the relationship broke down was because of the fertility thing and me not doing anything about it. And I'm so angry at myself for not being able to do anything about it with such a really important thing in my life that I wanted, which was children.
It was very apparent in that video that she wasn't fine. So which is it? Are you fine or do you need help?
Obviously I'm not fine.
Why do you keep saying you are?
Well, I'm fine in that I was trying to train and I'm a crier, honestly.
My problem is I don't want to have to go into battle every time and have you cry to get the best out of you when I know it's there. What could you do instead of crying? Think it through? See what the solution could be?
Just suck it up.
I think it's going to take a while and a lot of work with Brenda. I get the feeling that she's been looking for her answers through other people, through her career, through potentially having a baby. I don't think she's actually stopped to look within. I know that there is a part of you that when pushed, you can do amazing things.
10 seconds, start to fire up. You guys know what this is, last chance training. The odds on the other side of this, the weigh-in. This last chance training is extra important. James has got $30,000 strapped to his wrist.
Congratulations, James. You are the winner of today's temptation and the $30,000 in gold bullion.
Thank you very much.
But James, to keep the money, you'll have to leave Camp Biggest Loser forever. To keep your mind focused on your decision, your temptation will be handcuffed to your wrist.
If he takes the money and goes, and we go below the yellow line, I could be 2 men down this week. What's going through your head?
So many outside influences, man. I'm just gonna make sure I'm listening to my voice and no one else's.
Maybe your voice is not the voice of reason. Maybe you're the voice as a 22-year-old bloke who's done it tough, and $30,000 seems like a lot of money to be given as a gift. What's your voice saying?
To survive.
To survive what?
Keep a roof over my head.
Is that what $30,000 will do?
It'll give me time to establish myself again.
As what? As the fat bloke? He's a survivor. His mum died when he was 6, and his dad died when he was 13. There's no financial stability in his life. At 22 years of age, James sees $30,000 as his godsend. It's his saviour. Did you come here for monetary gain or monetary value?
It's not about the money, man.
Well, it obviously is. There's $30,000 on your wrist, mate. It is about the money. If it's not about the money, take the thing off now. Tell him you're going to stay and off we go.
Shannon obviously cares about my well-being physically, and it's difficult for me to explain to him the fact that, you know, it's not just my physical life, but my financial life I've got to think about outside this place.
I reckon you'll be absolutely crazy to take that money. I've got nothing but your best interests at heart here. Big decision, buddy.
You don't think I could do it on the outside?
No. No one in my team had any idea what James was going to do with that money. Either way, his decision would weigh heavily on the blue team, I'm sure.
Walking into the weigh-in room, just about to make my decision, and I am petrified. I really am. I know that regardless of the decision that I make, I'm going to regret it.
Hi, everyone. Hi. Welcome to Weigh In. And welcome back to Selena. It's lovely to have you back here at Camp Biggest Loser.
It's lovely to be back, Hayley.
Before we go to the scales, it's time for a very important decision.
By the end of this weigh-in, I hope the blue team's safe, above the yellow line, and James stays.
James, you won temptation and the $30,000 in gold bullion, but it came with a catch. Take the money and leave Camp Biggest Loser immediately. Or you can give up the money, take immunity, and continue your weight loss journey here at Camp Biggest Loser. Well, James, the time has come. You need to tell us all what you've decided. Are you staying or are you leaving? Well, James, the time has come. You need to tell us all what you've decided. Are you staying or are you leaving?
Hayley, I decided to leave the competition.
I'm incredibly disappointed. James has only been here at Camp Biggest Loser for 13 days. There's no way he's learnt the tools mentally to get his weight and his life under control. How can you put a cash value on what Camp Biggest Loser will do to change your life?
So, James, that's your final decision?
That is my final decision.
Okay, James, I'll give you a moment to say goodbye to your fellow contestants.
Thanks. Come in, man.
See you, James. I'm annoyed that James has come here and he's taken the spot from someone else that would have given the money back because they know that they need to be here. To be honest, I think that James will be back at his original weight within 2 to 3 months.
All right, guys, come finale, 80K. See you later, guys.
Camp Biggest Loser has been such a phenomenal experience. I have learnt so much in this short period of time. I'm keen to prove everyone wrong.
Well, teams, it's time to weigh in. Red team, you won the challenge and showed some amazing sheep herding skills. And that victory was rewarded with a 2-kilogram weight advantage. Will it be enough to keep you safe? We'll soon find out.
I don't think we need the 2 kilo. I think we're going to be above anyway. But having it means that no other team has it.
The first team to weigh in will be the blue team.
Well, the blue team's down to 3. I hope it's not down to 2 by the end of today.
Hamish, you're up first. Come on up. Hamish, last week you weighed 143.8 kilos. Your current weight is 140.5 kilos. That's a loss of 3.3 kilos. Good job. Your dad was an athlete, I hear?
Yep.
How was your relationship with him before you came into Camp Biggest Loser?
It was kind of non-existent. I guess my father being a professional athlete, it's been hard on myself growing up, knowing that I haven't been that perfect son that I should be that can just go out and have fun with him, and it's just always something I've always been disappointed in.
Well, Hamish, I think your dad would be pretty proud of you standing here right now.
Cheers.
Luke, last week you weighed 137.3 kilos. Your current weight is 133.2 kilos. That's a loss of 4.1 kilos. Great job. Ryan, last week you weighed 228.4 kilos. Your current weight is 221.5 kilos. That's a loss of 6.9 kilos and brings your team's total weight loss to 14.3 kilos and gives you a total weight loss percentage of 2.81%. Well done.
Thanks, Hayley.
Having weighed in first, our weight loss was nowhere near enough to guarantee a place safe above the yellow line in week 2 at Camp Biggest Loser.
The next team to weigh in will be the black team.
Every member of the black team has an injury this week, but it hasn't stopped them trying. It hasn't stopped them from giving their all. Let's just see what those scales say.
Shane, come on up. Shane, last week you weighed 154.7 kilos. Your current weight is 151.3 kilos. That's a loss of 3.4 kilos. Shane, 3.4, you look a little bit disappointed.
Feels like I did a lot more work than that. I know I have had problems with my diet. It needs a lot of work, obviously.
And why do you need this so bad?
I mean, yeah, if nothing changes, I fear that the doctors may be right. Their prediction 10 years ago, they said I got 15 years. Yeah. That means my son will lose his father when he's 8.
And how important is it to you that you're a good dad to Ethan?
Extremely important. I mean, this is a life that he's going to be learning from his dad. So, I want to make sure he's learning the right way. The way I am right now, that's not the right way. Ethan being mildly autistic, I'd love to be there through his progression, through his learning.
Simon, last week you weighed 154.4 kilos. Your current weight is 151.2 kilos. That's a loss of 3.2 kilos. Well done, Simon. Alex, last week you weighed 150.9 kilos. Your current weight is 146 kilos. That's a loss of 4.9 kilos. Graham, last week you weighed 198 kilos. Your current weight is 193.2 kilos. That's a loss of 4.8 kilos and brings your team's total weight loss to 16.3 kilos and gives you a total weight loss percentage of 2.48%. Good job, Graham. Graham, what are your future goals?
Lose weight and I want to start a family. I've never had a girlfriend. My brother married and got kids. My sister has as well. Family's very important to me. That's where my heart is, and that's where I want to be.
Graham, you're going to make the best husband ever. I tell you what, there's girls out there, you're going to be breaking hearts all over Australia.
I want to squash you up and put you in my pocket. Graham, you are a lovely person, and I do believe that there's a special someone out there just for you.
Thank you, Hayley.
Step down. The next team to weigh in will be the white team. Selena, as you've only just returned to Camp Biggest Loser, you'll not be competing in today's weigh-in and you will not be eliminated. However, we still need to get you up on the scales to see where your weight's at. Come on up.
I am a bit nervous before the weigh-in because I don't know how well I've done on the outside world, so it is a bit nerve-wracking to see how I've done.
Selena, last week you weighed 158.7 kilos. Your current weight is 156.5 kilos. That's a loss of 2.2 kilos. Well done.
Not bad for being on the outside.
Last time Selena was here, she didn't really understand what it takes to lose weight, that every meal counts and every workout. Now I know she's committed.
Girls, as you know, Selena's weight loss will not be included into your team's total weight loss this week. White team, to beat the black team and stay safe from elimination, You need to lose at least 8.7 kilos. Beck, you're first up. Come on up.
I just have a bad feeling that we're going to fall below the yellow line this week, and it may be the white team that's facing the possibility of going home.
White team, to beat the black team and stay safe from elimination, you need to lose at least 8.7 kilos. Beck, you're first up. Come on up. Beck, last week you weighed 121 kilos. Your current weight is 117.7 kilos. That's a loss of 3.3 kilos. Great job. Casey, last week you weighed 125.9 kilos. Your current weight is 122.6 kilos. That's a loss of 3.3 kilos. Great job.
Thanks.
The last person to weigh in for the white team will be Michelle. Michelle, to beat the black team and for the white team to stay above the yellow line, you need to lose at least 2.1 kilos. All right, Michelle, let's see if you've done it. Come on up.
I was extremely nervous walking up to the scale, especially knowing that my weight was basically going to let us know if we were above or below the yellow line.
Michelle, last week you weighed 102.4 kilos. Your current weight is 100.4 kilos. That's a loss of 2 kilos and brings your team's total weight loss to 8.6 kilos and gives you a percentage of 2.46%, and unfortunately you have fallen below the yellow line and will be facing elimination.
My heart sank. I could not believe it. 100 grams.
Michelle, how much do you feel you still need to be here?
I feel like I need to be here a lot, and it worries me because I am one of the smallest contestants. Others may feel that I may not need to be here as much as others, but I've never been thin ever in my life, ever. And I just feel like on the outside, I was too big, and in here, I'm not big enough. It's like I can't catch a break.
The last team to weigh in will be the red team. Red team, with your 2 kilogram weight advantage, to beat the black team and stay above the yellow line, you need to lose at least 10.3 kilos. All right, girls, let's see if you've done it. The first to weigh in will be Lisa. Come on up. Lisa, last week you weighed 98.2 kilos. Your current weight is 96 kilos. That's a loss of 2.2 kilos. Good job. We know 2 people that are very, very important to you, and that's why you are here.
Yep.
How has it been for you as a single mum for the past 17 years?
Oh, it's been really difficult. You know, the responsibility is all on me, so it's really tough.
You're a strong lady.
And you did a perfect job of raising your children, Lisa. 2 people wouldn't have done a more perfect job.
Thanks.
Brenda, last week you weighed 113.1 kilos. Your current weight is 110.4 kilos. That's a loss of 2.7 kilos. Good job, Brenda. Lydia, last week you weighed 131.6 kilos. Your current weight is 127.2 kilos. That's a loss of 4.4 kilos and brings your team's total so far to 9.3 kilos. Great job.
When Lydia weighed in, got her 4.4 kilos, there was only 1 more kilo they needed. I pretty much knew that we were under that line.
Margie, come on up.
Quietly confident that us girls have this in the bag. I mean, it's been a very good week. But you know, you never know what can happen.
Margie, last week you weighed 150.7 kilos. Your current weight is Margie, to beat the black team and stay safe from elimination, you need to lose 1 kilo.
Quietly confident that us girls have this in the bag, but you know, you never know what can happen.
Margie, last week you weighed 150.7 kilos. Your current weight is $145.6 kilos. That's a loss of 5.1 kilos. That brings your team's total to 14.4 kilos, and with your 2 kilogram weight advantage that you won at the challenge, that brings your total to 16.4 kilos and gives your team a total weight loss percentage of 3.32% and puts you into first place. Great job.
Knowing that my team's safe and that they won the weigh-in without the 2 kilo advantage, I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
Well, congratulations, Margie. You are this week's biggest loser. Well done.
It feels great to be the biggest loser. My friends used to call me a loser. Now I'm just a big loser.
White and black teams, unfortunately, you've fallen below the yellow line. So now you must choose one person from each team to face elimination. Selena, as you only returned to the competition in last chance training, you cannot be put up for elimination this week. Red and blue teams and trainers, this is a decision that they must make on their own, so I'll see you all soon.
This is the second time my team is below the yellow line. I feel like I've just said goodbye to one of my team members.
White and black team, I'll now give you some time to make your decisions.
As a team, we had decided whoever loses the least amount of percentage body weight would automatically be up for nomination to be eliminated. I'll go up because I have the lowest body percentage, and that's the rule we made.
Yeah, but I think you worked harder than I have.
Doesn't matter, we made a rule, so just, like, I will struggle on the outside, I know that.
I'll put myself up.
I don't want you to go. You need to be here.
But so do you.
I just don't want Michelle to go. And I know that this is what I used to do on the outside, putting other people first. But, you know, when she's my friend and you don't want to see her go.
Me up. This is my responsibility. I haven't been looking after my diet this week. I'm taking it. No matter who goes up, they're going home. We've got the target on the back.
I agree with that.
I feel as though I have let them down. I've been the only able-bodied person. I should have been able to do more somehow.
I'm happy to take a bullet. I might be lucky. being that I get on with everybody, that they might even vote for the other team. I don't think it will, but I'm happy to take it. I'd missed some training sessions. I've got injuries. I did feel as though I was responsible in the team being below the yellow line.
That's all right, I'll go.
You can't, mate.
No way.
You can't.
Yeah, I'll go.
Can't.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Elimination Room. Well, it's time to bring the Elimination nominees in. Well, it's time to bring the Elimination nominees in. Luke, you shook your head when they walked in. What were you thinking?
That this is where it starts to become real. This is where we end someone's dream. It's not like there's a pen sitting in front of me, it's a knife that's gonna kill someone off.
Lisa, you've been in here before. Does it get any easier?
Not at all. I'm just barely holding it together. I hate this part. Just like everyone else, they deserve to be here. And I don't understand why Shane's here. He's the only one who can move in that team. I don't know what they were thinking.
I'm sitting here because I felt responsible for my team not getting over the line today.
No.
I have had problems with my nutrition all week, so I should have done better than I did.
Do you feel like you've made the ultimate sacrifice for your team?
And the ultimate sacrifice is your life, I suppose. Oh, yeah, I have then. This is life or death for me. I mean, I've said it before, doctors have given me another 5 years if I don't do it. If I don't do anything. My son's going to be without a father by the time he's 8.
Michelle, how much do you still need to be here?
I need to be here more than anything. 24 years I've lived without loving myself. And I don't want to live another 24 the same way.
Who doesn't love themselves? I'm sorry.
You should be very proud of what you've achieved in here so far.
I am. I'm completely proud of myself. Sorry.
Blue and red teams, it's now time for you to write down the name of the person that you want to see eliminated from this competition. Shane or Michelle. The first person to receive 4 votes will be eliminated.
Next time, the heartbreaking vote
That is going to haunt me in this game for a really long time.
as 2 household favourites face elimination.